Welcome back to KGB English Hub, your go-to place for mastering spoken English. Whether you're just starting out or working towards fluency, this video is packed with expert tips to take your English from beginner to advanced. So grab a notebook, stay till the end, and let's level up your English skills together. Step 1. Build a strong foundation for beginners. If you're a beginner, the most important thing is to start speaking. Many learners hesitate because they fear making mistakes. But guess what? Mistakes are a sign of progress. Instead of worrying about grammar, focus on using simple sentences in real-life situations. Begin with everyday conversations, greetings, introductions, ordering food, and asking for help. A great way to practice is by thinking in English. Instead of translating from your native language, start forming thoughts directly in English. For example, when you wake up, say to yourself, I am getting out of bed now. I will brush my teeth. Small steps like this will build your fluency naturally. Step 2. Expand your vocabulary with context. To sound more fluent, you need a strong vocabulary, but memorizing random words won't help. Instead, learn words in context. Let's say you learn the word delicious. Don't just memorize it, use it. Create sentences like, this pasta is delicious, or that cake looks delicious, I want to try it. The more you use words in different situations, the more natural they will feel. A great trick is to learn words in word families. For example, if you learn happy, also learn happiness, happily, and unhappy. This will help you express yourself better in conversations. Step 3. Master pronunciation, like a native speaker. Pronunciation plays a huge role in spoken English. If people struggle to understand you, it's not about your accent. It's about clarity. Focus on pronouncing words correctly rather than trying to sound like a native speaker. Start by practicing common sounds that may not exist in your language. For example, the teeth sound in think and this is tricky for many learners. Instead of saying tink or dis, practice placing your tongue between your teeth slightly and saying think. Another tip, record yourself speaking and compare it to native speakers. This will help you catch mistakes and improve faster. Step 4. Listen and imitate. Listening is the secret to fluency. The more you listen, the better your speaking will become. Watch English movies, listen to podcasts, and follow YouTube channels that teach spoken English. But don't just listen, imitate. Shadowing is a powerful technique where you listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately, copying the speaker's rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. Try this with TED Talks or news reports. This will train your brain to process English faster and help you speak more naturally. Step 5. Speak every day, even when you're alone. The best way to improve spoken English is to speak every single day. But what if you don't have a speaking partner? No problem. Talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I am making tea. The water is boiling. I will add sugar now. You can also read aloud or practice conversations in front of a mirror. If possible, find a language partner online or join English-speaking groups. The key is to keep speaking until it feels natural. Step 6. Think in English. Stop translating. If you always think in your native language and then translate into English, you will slow down your fluency. Instead, train your brain to think in English directly. For example, when you see a car, don't think car in your language first. Just recognize it as car in English. Try to describe things around you in English throughout the day. This small change will make a huge difference in your spoken English. Step 7. Learn phrases, not just words. Instead of memorizing single words, focus on learning useful phrases. For example, instead of learning the word busy, learn the phrase I'm tied up with work today. Or instead of just tired, say, I am exhausted after a long day. Learning phrases makes your speech more natural and fluent. Step 8. Overcome the fear of speaking. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to fluency. If you feel nervous while speaking, remind yourself that mistakes are normal. The goal is not perfection, it's communication. Start with small conversations and gradually build confidence. A great way to overcome fear is to practice speaking in a safe environment, like with friends, family, or even a supportive online community. Step 9. Be consistent. Daily practice is the key. Finally, the secret to mastering spoken English is consistency. Learning a language is like going to the gym. You won't see results overnight, but daily practice will lead to fluency. Set a goal to practice speaking for at least 10 to 15 minutes every day. The more you use English, the more confident you will become. And that's it. These tips will help you improve your spoken English from beginner to advanced. Which tip was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to KGB English Hub for more fun and effective lessons. Keep practicing, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning!